Okay. So we're moving from one beloved brand to one of the most highly respected beauty brands here at HSN. Not all beauty brands are doctor created. This one is by Dr. Graf, one of the most distinguished, groundbreaking peptide researchers and beauty researchers out there. Dr. Jeannette Graf has her very busy practice in New York City. Well, you don't have to go to New York City. We're gonna bring the doctor to your home. Two choices today. We're gonna give time to each one of these, but this is a two-piece set. We're gonna start with the hyaluronic set. So we're gonna bind moisture to the skin. Dr. Graf calls her this wrinkle filling set. And essentially today, for the price of the cream, it's like you're getting the serum thrown in as your bonus. So you get both the serum and the cream for $44.95. I wanna bring in my special guest. We've been shopping with Miss Kathy Wolf for many, many years now. Kathy, Dr. Jeannette Graf is one of the most respected beauty researchers, one of the most highly quoted. When the morning shows need a doctor to talk about skin, when all the newspapers, the beauty magazines, beauty editors need somebody, Dr. Jeannette Graf is one of the people they reach for. I can't believe the price we're getting today on the full system, the serum and the cream.
And by the way, these products are a lot more money in her office. Trust me, because there are products that I've been using for years now. And what makes this different, as we talk about hyaluronic, hyaluronic is something that naturally occurs in our skin. And as we age, we start to lose that. But I want you to see how this really does have just all of that plump, dewiness to it. What it's going to do is it's actually gonna help to fill in the skin's appearance. It helps to plump up the skin, but you'll notice how quickly and easily, and I put a lot on, do you see how quickly that actually went right on into my skin? Yeah. It's because she has these special hyaluronic filling spheres that it drinks into the skin and actually allows it to penetrate deep and underneath the skin. And what it does is it actually expands 1,000 times its weight in water. Now, I had never even seen the serum before. I don't know if y'all have ever offered it, but we are offering it for you here today. This is the Skin Filler Serum. So you wanna start off with the serum, and then you're gonna go to the Skin Filler Cream. But that line filler, it really does work sort of from the inside out, instead of just being topical, which is what you're gonna find with a lot of hyaluronic acids, is that they are gonna be just right there on the top. This is going to give you something that's going to actually get below the skin surface, and it's gonna help to lift it up, and it actually plumps it up, and it brings those lines and wrinkles, and it makes them look dewy.
If you watch TV and you watch any of the beauty commercials, everybody, I mean, there's one commercial that even pronounces it for you, hyaluronic acid, right? It is such a big beauty buzzword. And for those people that have really dry skin, like for me, this is something I need, because it's not that I'm, wrinkly and, it's just that my skin is so dry, it automatically makes me look older. This is gonna bind that moisture to the skin. I love that this is almost like a drugstore price for one of these, the most prestige doctor-created brands. Look at our model live in the studio. The skin looks juicy. It looks hydrated. 809185 is your item number, and I really only have about 1,000 and change. Like, gosh, less than 2,000 of these for sure to go around. So if you want this one, it's the full set. Normally you gotta buy these separately. We threw in the whole system.
That's exactly right. So you truly are getting something that's going to be exclusive for you here on HSN. But in addition to that, that serum actually goes into the skin first. So you're gonna wanna put that on first thing in the morning. Throughout the entire day, it's really going to give you that skin-loving ingredients that you need. There are also soy saponins in there, and the soy saponins, what that's actually going to do, that is a naturally occurring antioxidant, and when it's paired with the hyaluronic, it actually boosts the benefits of the hyaluronic.
Just makes it work more efficiently,
And you can see, it's nice and light. That serum just drinks into the skin, providing your skin with intense hydration. What happens is, as we age, when that skin gets dry, think about like a dry leaf. That dry leaf, it looks all kind of crackly. When you have a fresh leaf, it has all that moisture. This helps retain the moisture in the skin 1,000 times its weight in water. So it's gonna hold that in there, thus getting rid of the look of the lines and wrinkles. It is also perfect because, the hydroxy acids really do have that polysaccharide, which typically are very difficult to get to penetrate into the skin. This actually actually helps deliver it, and it's the delivery system that she has done that helps it to get underneath the skin surface.
And it's really exciting because Dr. Graf, it's like there are a lot of doctors out there now presenting their products, but Dr. Graf is respected for her research. So a lot of doctors will take a product, they'll analyze it, and they'll slap their name on it. This is not like that. Dr. Graf is one of the most respected researchers. She is a professor at Mount Sinai in New York. Her office is a
National Institute of Health, which is where she actually did that groundbreaking research on the original peptides. That's why they call her Dr. Peptide, and these have peptides in there as well.
What an opportunity. So if you're like, you're sick of all the skincare you've been trying, it's just not working, you've plateaued, your skin does not look the way you'd like it, try this. You've got nothing to lose. You've got that 30-day guarantee. If you don't love this product, you send it back. Kathy, there's no fragrance in this?
No, no fragrance at all.
That's a big deal too.
Great for sensitive skin, and that's another thing with the soy saponins. If you are somebody who is typically a little bit more sensitive to it, here you go. This actually is going to be great for those of you who do have sensitive skin. The soy saponins, along with the hyaluronic, really do give you the ability to give you a little bit of radiance, a little bit of the texture back into the skin. But what it does, again, it really helps to retain the moisture, gives you all the moisture, and it has the peptides. The peptides, in addition, are actually going to give you all of that boost of the
And sometimes it just seems like you could be wearing the world's most expensive cream, and have you noticed that in a couple of hours your skin is dry again? It's the delivery system. It's that all of those components have Dr. Graf gave you the delivery, gave you the ingredients. You're gonna get the most dewy, hydrated skin. I hope you check it out. By the way, I hope you stick around next hour. It's one of my favorite hours at HSN. It's all products under $50. And what we've got for you is from Urban Sport, the coolest little slip-on. Literally, you pull it on like a sock. Great little stretchy sneaker that's 50% off today. We've got 4 colors for you, whole and half sizes. We're gonna talk to you about that, but if you need some fresh new kicks, maybe you're sick and tired of wearing heels. Maybe your feet are always like your dogs are barking. That's coming up in just 17 minutes. Okay, so Kathy, from Dr. Graf,